Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we're going to continue the series with another episode. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to add like footprints, animations, and to make the map load. Because in the next episode, we're going to make a main menu to load the map. Um, and pretty soon we're going to add some clothes and stuff because I'm still thinking of what the killer should be. You can suggest ideas in the comments if you want. I'm just gonna add a footstep sound and show you how to make footstep sounds. So I have this footstep sound right here. Yeah. You can copy the asset ID. You can put a sound in the humanoid root part and name it footsteps, like that. Paste the the ID into the sound ID. Make sure it's looped and playing and the volume is 0. Go in the AI and over here you can get the humanoid when it's running. You can connect it to a function right here in the speed, and you can set the sound, because for example if the killer changes speeds, like he walks, runs faster, he's going to have the footsteps go faster. So you can make the humanoid root part wait for child footsteps dot playback speed, and initially that it's 1, but you want to make it equal to speed divided by 10 or whatever. For example, if I do divided by 5, if you run, oh yeah, I forgot it is 0 the sound. Make it 0.5 just for testing. Yeah, if I think that is a bit too fast, you can change it to like 10 or something. Yeah, it might be a little fast, but I'll change it later. If you want the have animations, as you can see in the first episode, I deleted the animate script, but you can go into Avatar, a rig builder, and add another block rig. Now in this block rig, you can get the animate script, put it into the killer. You can add a server script, name it whatever you want. Just gonna name it animate. You can go into the local animate script, copy the whole script, paste it. Now over here, you want to delete this part because it's getting the local player, but the killer does not have a local player. So yeah, you can copy everything in the animate script and copy it and then paste it into the server script and delete the other animate script. So now you only have the server script. You can delete the other rig, and now if you run the game, as you can see, the killer is running with footsteps. So you can see that it's really cool. But let's say you want the killer to have a pause every time he walks to a waypoint. So every time he finishes walking to a waypoint right here, just wait like 3 seconds. So let's see. Yeah, so he stops and waits 3 seconds before he walks again. Yeah. Yeah, so there's the footsteps. Now we're gonna want to make the map load, so you can take everything except for the killer. So you can select the doors, the item spawns, the waypoints, the closet, and all of the walls here. And you can group this into a model and call it like test map. You can actually delete these 2 walls here that we made in the episode 1. So now we have the whole map except for the killer. Just put it right here. You can put it into server storage, group it into a folder and name the folder maps. And the server script in server script service, at the beginning you can make a function, logo function, spawn map. You can actually just make this a function right there. I'm gonna pass to the map name, and at the beginning you're gonna get local maps is going to equal to game get service server storage wait for child maps, like that. At the beginning you're gonna want to spawn the maps and the the map name. So this is gonna be test map. I'm gonna check if maps find first child map name to see if it exists. Then we're gonna spawn it. So local clone is gonna equal to, you can just copy this and then clone, and clone dot parent is gonna equal to workspace dot current map. Now I know we don't have anything in workspace called current map, but you can add a folder and call this current map. And go back into the script, and over here you can make the map a variable. So local current map is going to equal to nil, and now the current map is going to equal to clone right there. And instead of doing workspace wait for child item spawns, you can just do map wait for child item spawns, or I mean current map, like that. Current map. Now if we run the game, the map should spawn. Yeah, you see it spawns, but you're gonna see that the killer is gonna have some errors. Yeah, right there. So now you can go into the AI script of the killer, and what we're gonna do is workspace wait for child current map find first child of class model, and you can copy this, paste over here, or now what it's gonna do is it's gonna see if it exists, then we're gonna make it equal to that, and we're gonna see at the end if waypoints, and we're actually want to see if there's no waypoints. If there's no waypoints, then we're just gonna copy this right here. But right here we're gonna do a workspace wait for child current map dot child added wait, like that. So we're waiting until a map is added. So if you run the game, you see we're getting length of a nil value. Now this is over here. So you can at the beginning just make sure that workspace wait for child current map get children is equal to 1 hashtag, or if it's not equal to 1, then we're just gonna do copy this, and we're just gonna do dot child added. I'm just gonna wait until the map is added. We're just gonna delete the beginning here, like that, and you can delete this, so it's just shorter, so this should work. As you see, it works, and the killer is walking. Yeah, the killer is walking. Now I've noticed that sometimes the killer walks in the same spot multiple times, like he's over here and then he walks to the same waypoint again. So we want to change that, because it's kind of like not really good, because we don't want him to walk to the same spot at the same time. So over here you can make a variable called and at the beginning we're gonna want to get local waypoint. It's gonna equal to this. right here. Now we're gonna do while waypoint is equal to previous waypoint. Then we're just gonna copy this over here, like that. We're actually gonna delete this right here, and we're gonna do waypoint, like that. So this should automatically do itself, but we're just gonna add a wait to make sure that the game doesn't overload and cause a lot of lag. You see he just walked again to the same spot, and that is because we didn't actually set the previous waypoint to something. So over here you can just set previous waypoint, it's going to equal the waypoint. Just to make it more like advanced, the waypoint script, we're just gonna make it the position instead of the instance. So dot position, or actually it's already equal to the position. So dot position, like that, and then just like that. So it should work now. As you can see, he works. So you should never walk to the same spot again. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he doesn't. Now I'm seeing here that the walls. Now I'm kind of seeing that the walls are not anchored. So just make sure that walls are anchored before. Go to the map, the test map, and select all of the parts that are the walls and anchor them. So they should be anchored. And I hope you liked this video, and in the next video we're going to learn how to make the main menu and to load the map for the main menu. After that we'll make voting, shops, dress up our killer, add some different features like, I don't know, like a mobile support and stuff like that. So I hope you like this video, and goodbye.